Perfect.
So tell me, how are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm very happy to see you as you are growing very fast at YouTube. Everywhere is like Jadu, Jadu, Jharkhand boys. So that's a great news to
Oh,
me. Okay,
it
so
means that everyone talks about me, right? Everyone talks about me to everyone, like when they talk with other person, right?
yeah, really, I am having my YouTube channel and YouTube page. So always your video is suggested me, and I am also your subscriber. So in this way
Oh,
also I am getting the news of your popularity and people are talking with you, they are watching your videos and you are getting lots of subscribers, lots of viewers. So that's a very big achievement for you, right?
oh. Yes, yes, yes. So again,
Yeah.
I want to know. I think we took one session. I think before some months around, right? So again, I want
Right.
to know. So can you introduce yourself? I want to know. Then, if you want, I will also introduce myself after you. So now it is your turn to introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you for that. So, as you know, my name is Nazia Khan. I am from Chhindwara, city of Madhya Pradesh. If we talk about my qualifications, so I have done my master in English literature with it Bachelor of Education too. And by profession, I am a teacher. And my hobby is always learning new things, listening podcasts, gaining knowledge, reading some extra ordinary books. These are my hobbies. And I am a YouTuber. My YouTube channel name is English with Nazia. That's all about me. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. So would you like to know about me also?
Little bit of brief introduction if you want to.
Yes,
Please
yes.
give me. Yeah.
My name is Jadu Kisku. Yes, my name is Jadu Kisku. Jadu means magic in English, I think. So there are
Mhm.
6 members in my family. If I talk about my hobbies are looking new places, and in case of need, sometime also like to learn new thing from YouTube, from social media, and also
Mhm.
studying and meeting with new friends like this. My hobbies are. I think you understood and you got it about my hobbies.
Mhm. Right.
Yes. So tell me, how is it? How are you improving your English nowadays?
I am feeling better. Before I was not that much confident, but now I am. I have the lots of confidence to talking to anyone. Doesn't matter who is front of me. If I have any topic and if I get the chance for talking with them, so I can talk with the confidence, full of confidence. Still, I am working on my English because no one is perfect here. Everyone should have to work over their communication skills because of there is so many parts and branches for learning English, right? Not for only your fluency, there is vocabulary, your pronunciations, your voice modulations, your body language, all the things are there. So
Yes, yes.
yes.
Like we need to,
Mhm.
yes, we have to learn everything, I think. Body language, way of speaking. And for those people, I think, for beginners, I think it is very difficult. But when I was also beginner that time, just I was thinking that I can, I'm able to speak English language. But I was not thinking about my pronunciation also and body language. But when I started talking with people on Skype, gradually people started telling me, Jadu, your English is good, but you are making mistakes. But
Mhm.
when I was taking my English, so I was thinking I'm not making any mistake. So why are the people saying that you are going to make mistakes? So they were saying that my mistake was that I was pronouncing word very bad, like wrongly. I was unable
Mhm.
to speak well English, I think, right? But my English was good, structure was good, way of making sentence
Mhm.
was good. So then when gradually people started telling me this thing and I started working on it gradually. So now I'm working on it, still, and that's why I think now gradually I'm improving my pronunciation, everything, so that I can crack an interview also, because now I am being invited in many places also in holidays
Oh,
time. I think at Christmas holidays, so I need to go there for motivating students. So there I need to speak proper English, I think well English, so that people can understand me, right?
right. Oh, that's you are grabbing the new news opportunities on your life. And
Yes.
because you are working hard over there, so now I can see the proper visible on your face, your body language also, that is I can see properly because you did lots of effort for that. Before I talked with you that time you was a different person, but now I am seeing your growth uh, clearly on your
Yes,
face and you are speaking. So this is
yes, yes,
that's a great achievement, right?
yes. Yes, that's why I made my time to work on English also every day. Like every day I work on it so that I can't
Mhm.
forget this language. Because like this is not our native language, and many people they forgot. They forgot this language, I think, because they stopped to speak English language up to 2 years when they were speaking. Suppose now I am speaking English language in 2024, and again I will stop speaking, and in 2027 around I will start speaking. So I can, if I will check myself again in 2027 around, so I will find myself as weak, like I am unable to speak like this. So that's why I should speak
Sure.
continuously, so that we can become master of English, and like we can speak like the British, as our native language is English, like this we can speak. So I think we need to work on it every day, because this is not our native language. And in village area, in my area, there is no one English speaker. You can't get, like it is very hard to find English speaker. But I think city area some people you can get, but in my area no one is. But some people know, they know only reading English, they don't know how to speak English language. So how will you make over your spoken English language with them? And if someone knows English language, so he will not give you time to talk, and he will say that I'm
Mhm.
busy, so I can't talk with you in English, like this. So like this
Mhm.
problem I was facing, so now I started working myself. So that's why now I able to speak this language. Yes,
That's great, great. And you are created your own online environment, right? That is
yes.
it's the artificial environment you created, and you are doing their practice over there, and you are improving there. So, can you describe your whole day? What kind of activity do you do every day for your spoken English?
Mostly what I do. So if you will ask me that what I do every day, so
Mm-hmm.
except Sunday. Mostly, on Sunday time, like I keep on get, I busy. I'm getting like free. Yes, I get free on Sunday only, mostly. But besides as many days like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that day, mostly I go to school. Sometime, it will be holiday. So that time I enjoy all the day, all the day. Mostly, I work on my English. I work on my English and learn new vocabulary words, meaning of English, and I try to make my English perfect. Like most of the time I spend to learn dictionary. Like dictionary I bought, so because
Mm-hmm.
very well about dictionary, like there are many words I think are given in dictionary. So for normal person, I think he will not be able to learn vocabulary, I think, because it is very difficult. And I think dictionary, you will get all words of English around, I can say. If you learn
Mm-hmm.
one dictionary, I think you will understand every English book, right?
Right, right.
So I learned mostly dictionary. Yes, dictionary I bought under 1,000, big dictionary book from Flipkart.
Okay. Apart for learning vocabulary from the dictionary, what do you do? Like, how much time do you spend for your speaking practice?
For speaking practice at home without partner, you can say I spend 30, 40 minutes around. In
Mm-hmm.
front of the mobile camera. In front of mobile camera, like I take topic like this. I speak in any topic. Mostly topic I take from the newspaper, and that in the
Mm-hmm.
topic I speak what types of accident will happen. So about that I will explain, and then I will record my video and listen. I will listen my video back that where I made mistake like this, and I will try to check over
Mm-hmm.
my mistake, like this I do. And for
Mm-hmm.
speaking with people, mostly I spend you can say 2 hours around. Like during the day I talk with around 4 people in one day, and again at night also I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking with people. That time I use my body language by sitting in the chair. In the I talk with people, like I sit in the chair, then I will talk, and that time I will put my mobile in one place, then I will talk properly, like this I do also at home at night mostly. But
Mm-hmm.
mostly I talk with people while walking, as I walking. Yes, like this.
Yeah,
Yes, like this I
this
talk.
kind
Yes.
of video you got viral, like you are going to like in a boot and you are running here and there talking to people. This kind of video got like on the internet, right? Viral,
Yes, yes, yes.
become viral.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. Mm.
Yes, yes. I
This
got
is your own
addicted to.
style.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Like you can say addiction like that. Like when I started making video out before this channel. Yes, English with Jadu. Before English with Jadu channel, I had curated many channel. In that channel, when I was talking about any topic like how to become fluent in English, how to learn English speaking like this. So I was not sitting in one place. Also, I was walking also at that day. So I decided when I will turn myself. When I will start making also conversation videos, so I should walk. because before I
Mm-hmm.
used to make like this video, so I should work like this. So then I thought that I should change my way of making video, and people will find me in different, like way, and they will support me, I think, because I think most of the people like to see also tree, and they do, whether those who doesn't understand English, they watch only background trees, everything, I think
Mm,
still.
right, right,
Yes.
right. They can
Yes.
understand your background, your area of what kind of area you belong to, and their field of their woods also. So they can relate. Yeah, I agree. This is
Yes, yes.
very good
Like
idea
they will
to
see.
implement.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. Mostly,
Yes.
city is like people from city. Mostly
Mm-hmm.
people from city, like they like to see these kinds of background, because I
Yeah.
think in their area they are unable to see. So they are looking that Jadu is living in these kinds of background. They're like trees are there like this, and mostly people who doesn't understand English, they get happy by looking only background that Jadu is showing tree and a pond, everything. And I think you can hear one voice. I think, right? You can hear. Yes.
Yes, yes.
And
I
I
read
think.
one of your comment on your comment box. One of the your subscriber they written there. I can't understand English, but I enjoy a lot. I watch full till the end. So that was the connection from you and your audience. So maybe that's why only one reason they like your video. They want to know, and they want to again and again watch your videos more. And you are getting the good viewers over there, right?
Yes, 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 yes. And now I think everyone finds me in different, like different. They find me because I think they find my video different. That Jadu, like many people, I think people will have seen on YouTube. People will have seen that, like they are sitting in one place like this. They talk. So why? What is the reason of Jadu that he walks always like this? Many people
Mm-hmm.
commented below my video and asked me, Jadu, don't walk while making and sit in one place like this. So I decided, but you can think also at home by sitting. I talk with people, but mostly that video I think is not available on YouTube, I think, right now. But mostly I think you can see me while walking on YouTube, like I made video. So during the day mostly I walk, and at night time by sitting at home I talk with people. That time I use my body language, and I will put my mobile in front of me. By for Germany, tripod can be tripod. I think you understood tripod, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
then I will
yeah.
talk and then I'll record like this. I do, and that time I use my body language like this. I like continuously. I've been working for a long time like this, and now I'm developing confident like this. And many application also available. I think I don't stop to use other application. Just currently I'm using only Skype, because I think in Skype for free you can talk with people. You don't need to pay money, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, right. So while walking here and there, have you gotten any disturbance to another villagers? They disturb you or not?
No, no, no. That didn't disturb me. Everyone knows me in my village. Everyone knows me, and also in other village. As many villages are near to my village, so everyone knows me. And
Mm-hmm.
mostly people came to my home for meeting me also, and they are not getting disturbed from me. Like they are behaving with me well. And also in market, I met with many people from different types of caste, and they took selfie with me also, and they know me. And as I told you that as many villages can be near to my village, everyone knows me from villages
Mm-hmm.
which are all which all are near to my village. Yes. And from other state, can be like Odisha, every like in India. I think nowadays people are knowing me who runs YouTube. They must know me, I think. Yes.
They related from the English background. They having the knowledge about the who is Jadu, right? So
Yes, yes.
apart for
Those.
English, there are so many people. Maybe they will know about it. They are knowing about you. So I have one more question. That was like you are very younger, right? You are not that
Yes.
much elder. So maybe people will come to you and they say like Jadu make understand my kids also. They are also like your kid, your age, but he is not doing that good work as you are doing. So please make
Yes.
understand him. So
Yes, yes.
how you relate this kind of question and how you give answer and motivate their kid?
Yes, yes. And so for many, parents, like they took their children to me, and
Mm-hmm.
I think around the children of, three parents, I think I, teach at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in
Okay.
holidays time mostly. Before I think in year of 2023, that time I taught them. But when I think it is like when like 2024 has started. So in schools and in colleges, in English Institute, people started calling me every holidays time, like summer vacation. Again, I was said, before 2 days, one person has called. He said me,
Mm-hmm.
Jadu, we want to invite you. please come. And that place name is Godda. Godda is a district which is in Jharkhand. So there he said me, please come at Christmas holiday and teach our students. And that institute, I think, in the market area, in the
Mm-hmm.
city. So there I will have to go like this. Now I am busy mostly in holidays time. People invite me. Since I had gone one, institute. I think you have watched my one video I uploaded. Like I taught some colleges student. I saw that video on YouTube. So when I had gone there first time, then everyone knows me that Jadu is going to institute and school, and there he motivates students. So then people started calling me, and for a long time they have been calling me, but so far I am not getting because I having to go to school. That's why I said them at holidays time I will go there like this. So in the holidays I will go for motivating students. Yes,
Okay,
like this.
that's a great news. As you told me, like our when took off our first session, you said me I want to become a IAS officer. So, what is now you are thinking about your upcoming future? Because you have a lots of opportunity to become a motivational speaker, English trainer, and still you want to become a IAS officer or something else,
Yes, yes, yes. That I want to become because I think everyone wants to become IS officer. I think in my area, no one became. I think from Jharkhand, very less people. I think 1 2% around became IS from Jharkhand. And in my
hmm
society, no one became IS. So I want to become so that I can get appreciation from the people. Like they will appreciate me. That in our society also, Jadu became IS officer like this. So I think I need to work hard in this field also because I think this for becoming IS, I think we have to crack hard exam. I think right,
right,
very hard.
right, very
Yes,
hard.
yes, that's why.
India's
Yes,
hardest examination is that like UPSC, you have to crack, then you become IAS officer. But
yes, yes. At night, like during the day, we have to like I have to study. I think all the time. Mostly I should pay my attention in book and get knowledge like this.
yeah,
Then
but
we can
having
crack.
having a good fluency and doing your work, you know what is the means of hard working. Without hard working, it is not possible. You are talking very fluent speaker at your surround. There is no surrounding at your place. No can understand your English. Still, you are working hard over there. So this is a big, like sign of your person of diligent kind of person you are. So you can crack. So I will motivate to you if you want to, you have having a lots of opportunity in front of you, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Like this. That's why I think yes, we need to work hard. I think in any field, whether that is skills of English language. So suppose
Mm-hmm.
a student is from Hindi medium, he doesn't know English language, so he needs to work on English also. Whether he studies in Hindi it doesn't matter. I think most of the people say that by looking me in my area, many people said that like I should admit and I should get I should give my children admission in English medium like this. And by
Mm-hmm.
looking me, many people gave their children admission in English medium and institute,
Mm-hmm.
and they think that like my children can't speak and can't learn English language because he studies in Hindi medium. I think it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter because nowadays I think it is the era of YouTube, social media. If
Mm-hmm.
you know just
Mm-hmm.
reading skills, if you have improved, so everything also it's speaking you can enhance. You need to practice every day. You need to make over your spoken English. So like this, I motivated the students. When I had gone to that institute, I told them the uses of mobile. How should they use their mobile? How can they get knowledge from mobile? And how can they learn good thing like this? I taught them there, and I think I was there up to 30 days around. I was invited for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a one more question to you. I have seen so many people, they always procrastination their work. Okay, I will start the learning this language, learning English sometime after. And they still after that they having lots of excuses for like that. I having a little babies, that's why I'm not learning this language. I having this kind of problem, that's why I can't do. My family has not supported me. That's why I can't learn this language, but I really want to learn. So would you like to give them message how they can achieve their fluency and how they can talk in English?
Yes, yes. And so far, I think you can see many people like they are being stopped by other person that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do, you can't manage like this. They said, and also in my area, some people want to become singer. Some people want to, like they will become to dancer. So their parents are stopping them, like don't dance, you will not get any success in this field. Pay your attention in study like this. And I think the same with English also. I think like homemaker and house, like who married. I think married person. I think
Hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
they are unable to learn anything because I think they don't have time. They have lack of time to learn anything and study
Mm-hmm.
also. So I think we need to make time also for that, right? On time we should do
Mm-hmm.
every day. I think we can manage if we will talk with people up to 10 minutes also 12 minutes. I think it is enough for us for improving
Enough
English
for.
every day.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
I agree.
every day. Yes,
I want to expecting say this kind of answer to you, as they having a lots of resources, still they are procrastinating their work, and they just giving the answer. I am not having this kind of atmosphere. That's why I'm not can't able to speak English. But you are an example of front of them. Still, lack of resources you have, lack of environment you have. Still, one thing you have, that is your desire for
yes,
speaking
yes,
and improving yourself best. So in this way, you
yes,
can
yes,
also speak like that, right?
yes, yes. Now I think for everyone, English has become easy language for everyone
Mm-hmm.
due to
Mm-hmm.
mobile journey and internet. Through internet
Mm-hmm.
everyone learns. And now in my area, in my society, before me I think no one was learning English language, and no one will have started speaking English language. But when I came on YouTube, every parents said to their children by buying mobile them, like they bought mobile for their children and said, Jadu, learn English language, so use your mobile for learning English language. So like this, they are learning from my village. But some children are like that, and who were bored mobile. All of a sudden, they use their mobile in bad way. They play PUBG, Free Fire, that all. Whether they were bored mobile by their parents, they are not, obeying their parents. That what they said to them, that please learn English like Jadu. As he speaks English, please become fluent like him. Because many
Mm-hmm.
people from my village and from other village also came to know that Jadu is not studying in English medium. He studies only in Hindi medium. All of same he can speak. Why can he speak? Because he learned from YouTube. So why not? You can
Mm-hmm.
also do like this. They were said by their parents. So now I think it is, English has become easy language. I think due to mobile, internet and social media. I think yes,
Yeah, there is one thing that is work like our mindset. Mindset is play a vital role for learning anything and gaining
yes,
knowledge and anything. If you go to school without having good mindsets, you can't come to, you couldn't take any knowledge from there. If you're having a good mindset, you can learn anywhere. Doesn't
yes,
matter
yes,
you are going to school or not. You can learn your day to day life so also. And
yes, yes.
yeah, it is work of game of your mindset.
Yes, yes. And this example I came to know also from one person, and I think now he's from my area, from other district. I think his house is in distance of 60 kilometer from my home. So now he's
Mhm.
in Goa. That's why
Mhm.
he went Goa, because there he works. He earns money because due to his bad situation at home, like he is unable to give his children admission due to lack of money. So for earning money,
Mhm.
he went to Goa, and he sent money to his wife for giving their children admission in the school. So he speaks English. One day when I took one session with him, he said that I passed only 5 class, and for a long time I hadn't been going to school, and he speaks English. He speaks
Mhm.
English language like this, and I got shocked when. And he is drunkard. Drunkard. You understood, like who drinks wine. That all in my area. Like just they keep on
Oh,
sleeping like this on
oh
land
my God.
wherever he will find places like this. So he speaks English. I got shocked there, and I think he was like drinking something after after drinking, and he was talking with me, and also he was speaking good English. And when I asked him, like what is your qualification, he told that I studied up to 5 class only, and then also I can speak. And he said that I'm living in Goa, so I talk with people in English in Goa like this, he said.
Mhm.
And he said that
Yeah,
I'm also learning English language through YouTube. And I got shocked really. So I think nowadays everyone can learn. I think
yeah,
I think he became example also. I think, right?
yeah, yeah. Yes,
Yes.
it's totally up to you. If you're ready for learning anything, you can learn through the
Yes.
social media. And there are so many advantages of social media. You can learn.
Yes. Yes. I